guys, it is Aoife and welcome to another Vlogmas. So this video is actually not going to be about books for once. It is actually going to be about my favourite Christmas movies. Myself and my family, we are just massive movie buffs. We have loads and loads of DVDs and we always like to watch movies together, especially around Christmas time. So we have a whole bunch of Christmas movies that we like to watch every single year and we are always adding to our collection as well. So one of the first movies that we always tend to watch, and it kind of makes Christmas for us, is definitely Home Alone and Home Alone 2. Let's not talk about the other Home Alones. I think from the time I was younger, this is the most iconic Christmas movie that really stands out to me, that we always used to watch. I've just always found it really funny, and it just never loses its charm. It's always just brilliant, and the music, when you hear the music played somewhere else, it's Home Alone music, and then it makes you want to watch Home Alone. I'm pretty sure one of the Irish stations played Home Alone in like August this year, and I watched like half of Home Alone 2 from that, and I was just like, this is so weird because it's not even Christmas yet, why are they playing Christmas movies? But yeah, so this is definitely going in the pile of the first Christmas movies to watch this year. Another of my all-time favourites is The Santa Claus and The Santa Claus 2, and there is a Santa Claus 3. I don't mind it, but it's not my favourite. I tend to just really watch these two. I just love the concept of this. I think it would just be so amazing for Santa Claus to be your dad, and I just love it. I just think it's so clever, it's so funny. Tim Allen is amazing. I love Tim Allen as an actor. He's just so great in this. I really love the scene where all the kids know he's Santa even before he is accepted himself, and they all line up to tell him what they want for Christmas. I just think that's brilliant, and just the different things they do with Santa's workshop in this, and the magic, and it's just perfect. This is really Christmas for me. I think the Santa Clauses, they're just amazing. Love Actually is another must that I need to watch every Christmas. This is just sweet and simple. Oh, it's just so romantic and cute. I love it. I actually know someone who proposed to her girlfriend last year, I think it was. We're doing the Christmas Carol scene in this, and I thought it was the best thing ever. But this is definitely a brilliant scene for me. I love Hugh Grant in this. I think he's probably one of my favourite characters in it. And one of my favourite scenes is when he's going around like door to door and trying to find the girl that he thinks that he's in love with, and yeah, it's brilliant. I love this. One of my brother and my dad's favourite Christmas movies, not quite mine, but I still watch it with them all the time, is Christmas Vacation, or National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This one is just silly and fun, and kind of, I think, all those things that can go wrong with every Christmas, and I think some of it is obviously a little bit silly, but other bits, just getting the Christmas lights up and stuff like that and trying to make the perfect Christmas, is really relatable. So yeah, this one's also a pretty great one to watch every Christmas. The Grinch is another one that I tend to watch, not every year, but every few years I will watch The Grinch. I just love The Grinch. I think he's hilarious, and I think I can like really relate to him, but how grumpy he is sometimes. Yeah, I think he's just brilliant. Jim Carrey is brilliant as the Grinch, and yeah, I just love Whoville and how excited they are about Christmas and the meaning of Christmas, how it's like kind of, you know, they kind of realise that they don't need the presents and the lights and stuff like that, they just need each other, and yeah, it's just so cute. I really love this. I'm also a massive fan of The Muppets Christmas Carol. This is also one that for some reason I really remember as being a child and watching it at Christmas time, and I just think it's one of those kind of movies that will make a child understand it, I guess. I understood the concept of A Christmas Carol because I watched it, the Muppets version, and saying that, I really lately, the last like 3 or 4 years, one of my favourite Christmas movies to watch every Christmas has been the other Christmas Carol, the animated version that stars Jim Carrey as Scrooge, and it's like this really high definition animation where it like almost looks real, and I think that one's a really good one. I really love that one. That's pretty brilliant. Another great one that I feel is one of those ones that's great to start out Christmas movies before the Christmas season has like really begun, and I actually watched it this weekend with my dad to kind of start off our Christmas movie marathon, is The Holiday, and it's starring Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz, and it's about two women who swap homes. So Kate Winslet ends up going to LA and Cameron Diaz ends up coming to Surrey, and they kind of spend Christmas in these like strange environments and meet new people and kind of reevaluate their life in a way. And I think this one, because it's not like really Christmassy, it just kind of has the backdrop of Christmas and New Year's Eve, so it's one that you could watch any time of the year really, but it's one to kind of gradually get you into that Christmas mood, and I think it's just a really good, heartwarming film as well. I love that movie. I think it's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I really enjoyed watching that the other day, and it's kind of started out my Christmas movie feelings now. I just want to watch all the Christmas movies now. And before you guys are all wondering where one of the most like favoured, I guess, of like my generation, I think, Christmas movies, which is Elf, with Will Ferrell. I do love Elf. For some reason we don't have it on DVD. I don't know why. It's one of those ones that we tend to watch when it's on TV, and maybe we kind of like it like that. I kind of like it like that, where I can set myself, you know, I know it's on TV, so I'm going to watch it. But it's definitely one of those ones that, yes, I do love it. It's just not one of those ones that we ever watched as a family. My dad's not a massive fan of it, and he's not a massive fan of Will Ferrell, so he's not a massive fan of Elf. But myself and my brother really love it, so when it's on TV we will tend to watch it, but it's not one that tends to be in our movie lineup every year. It's just if it's on TV, if we happen to catch it, we'll watch it. But I do love it, and you know, all the scenes from it I love. But yeah, for like Christmas movies that we watch every year, the ones that I have talked about are the ones that we tend to watch every single year and are our favourite movies. I'm looking forward to some of the new movies coming out this year. The Christmas Party movie that's coming out soon, that looks really good, so I really want to go to the cinema to see that. I don't normally go to the cinema to see Christmas movies, but that one I think I'll go to the cinema to see because it looks like it's going to be really fun. And yeah, some of the new ones that came out last year I haven't actually seen, so maybe I'll try and watch those ones. And I am an absolute sucker for the ABC family movies, I think, that come out every year on Netflix. The Christmas movies that like star like actresses from like 90 teenage shows like Melissa Joan Hart and all those people. I love those ones. They're like so cheesy and so ridiculous, but I'm a sucker for them. I love them, so I always watch those ones every year, the ones that come out on Netflix. So I'm really looking forward to getting into those ones as well. And I have a week off next week, so I'm probably going to end up just watching Christmas movies until they come out of my ears. So I'm looking forward to that. So that is it for the Christmas movies. Please comment and let me know what your favourite Christmas movies are, what Christmas movies you guys watch as a family, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye!